These shooting badges in Jumpshot have turned me into an absolute god when it comes to shooting greens in NBA 2K22 Next Gen and Current Gen. But first, if you're looking for somebody to grind your badges, hit up Elite Badge Grinding. They're super fast and 100% legit. Click their links in the description and let them know Hambo sent you. Also, if you guys could do me a quick favor, scroll down, smash that big red subscribe button, as well as like the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. Here's just a little bit of gameplay about what I'm talking about. Me and my friend are running 2 guards, and when the game starts off, I'm doing my normal little ISO stuff. I go ahead, step back, and boom, it's green. Second possession of the game, I completely bop him with the steady slide, get wide open, and hit another green. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but people on the 3s play like 2 up, and then on the 2s, they just let you shoot unlimited 3s. Possession number 3, I left right a bit, do a step back, then speed boost glitch to the left side and get another wide open green. Honestly, if you guys do a step back and then speed boost glitch out of it, it's literally one of the most unguardable moves in the entire game. After this possession, I did get a full bar. There's nothing you can do about it. But then once we do get the ball back, watch this possession. I speed boost glitch to the left, step it back, and get a green in his eye. With any other slower jump shot, he probably gets a super high contest, but this jump shot is just so fast, he barely gets any contests at all. From this game, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. We ended up winning the game. I greened a couple other shots. You guys see me doing this step back and greening again. If you guys want to be able to green just like in this gameplay, if not better, you need to start by equipping these badges. The first most important badge is going to be Sniper. As you guys can see, it says it boosts slightly earlies and slightly lates. This basically means that any whites will be boosted, so a lot of the full bars you are getting will actually be turned into greens, and then other whites that you shoot will just end up going in. This badge is actually so overpowered. In a lot of comp tournaments, they make you limit your sniper to silver or worse. Badge number 2 is going to be Hot Zone Hunter. If you guys have been playing for even a week, most of you guys probably have hot zones everywhere. This basically means that any shot you take, you will get a massive boost to that shot since you have hot zones everywhere. Badge number 3 is going to be Stop and Pop. This is only top 3 for guards since it's literally the meta to left-right speed boost and then stop and shoot. If you guys remember my gameplay at the very beginning of the video, for most of the shots, Stop and Pop did activate. And additionally, it does give a massive boost. If you're a spot up or a popper, then replace this badge with catch and shoot. On my popper build, I don't do a ton of dribbling, so I don't really need stop and pop, but I definitely need catch and shoot. Next badge is going to be Blinders. A lot of people have been saying that Blinders is patched or it's just not as good in 2K22, but statistically that's been disproven by NBA 2K Labs. As you guys can see, it's only really worth throwing it on Hoff because that's where you get the biggest boost. But when you do have it on Hoff, it's honestly so overpowered. Next on this list is going to be Mismatch Expert. This gives you a boost if there is a taller defender on you. Most locks in this game are like 6'5" or even taller, plus it's really easy to get the switch onto the big man this year. This basically means that you'll be able to get a boost on a ton of your shots. I run with 2 guards a lot, so it's very important for both of us to have Mismatch Expert. If you're 6'2" or shorter, 100% throw this badge on. Next on this list is going to be Chef. This helps you green a shot from deep. Overall, this isn't a badge that I equip every single game since I don't usually shoot from super duper deep. It's a very fun badge, but unless you have a ton of shooting badges, then it really isn't necessary to throw on. Finally, for a couple of honorable mentions that just give you kind of like a general boost, these badges are going to be Green Machine, Deadeye, and Lucky Number 7. All of these badges are 100% viable badges if you have extra badge points. I recommend reading their descriptions and see if they fit your playstyle. Moving on to the best jump shot to green with. Those of you that are actual real fans of this channel know what my personal jump shot is, since I showed you guys it as my point guard jump shot in the video in the card above. Also, if you guys are a real fan of this channel, then let me know down below. The jump shot is going to be base 3, release 1 PG-13, release 2 Rudy with 60-40 blending and max speed. I play point guard probably 70% of the time, so this is my main jump shot. The reason why this jump shot is super good for point guards is because it's so fast. In my opinion, this speed of the jump shot is a major positive because you only need a little bit of space to green. However, I do know that some people can't green with this fast of a jump shot, which is why later I'll give you guys another one. That jump shot is also much better if you don't want to get any full bars at all. Although base 3 is just super easy to green since it has a massive green window and its Q is very easy. A Q pretty much tells you when to release squares, so that way even if you are using no meter, you can still time your jump shot. While using this jump shot, you're going to want to release square when you see the ball kind of stop moving backwards and then start moving forwards. As soon as you guys see the ball stop moving backwards and stop moving closer to your player's head and start going forwards, release square and it'll be green majority of the time. Just to give you guys an idea of when I try to release square, I try to release square right here. Overall, this jump shot is super easy to green. It's super fast, and if you are a point guard, 100% throw this on. If you guys want a slower jump shot that might be a little bit easier to green for you guys, I recommend using this jump shot instead. The jump shot is base 62, release 162 with release 2 PG13 and 65-35 blending, and of course, max speed. This jump shot is a bit slower than the previous base 3 jump shot, which does kind of make it easier to green without feeling too slow. It also has a bigger green window than base 3 and a top 3 green window in the entire game. And the only 2 bases that are ahead of base 62 are kind of unusable, for example, Bill Lambier. Additionally, it's one of those jump shots when you do get into a rhythm, you can consistently green. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you do get it down, trust me, you're gonna go off. And plus, with this jump shot, and especially with these badges, you get almost no full bars. When using this jump shot, your player flicks his right wrist very aggressively, which is pretty much going to be your cue. Once you see your wrist start to snap forwards, go ahead, release square, and it's usually green. Whenever I'm playing online, I aim to release square right here. This is kind of a late queue, so if you're on a ton of ping, like if you're on the East Coast, but then you're connecting to West servers, then you might struggle. However, normally this jump shot is extremely good for all game modes. In my opinion, it's easier to green with than base 3, but since base 3 is just so fast and so good for point guards, I don't think I'm switching up anytime soon. And with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for the video. If you found the video helpful or enjoyed it, scroll down, drop me a like, and also subscribe to the channel to be notified next time I drop some more jumps on y'all. If you guys want the best dribble sigs or a dribble tutorial, they're on the screen right now. Go follow me on Twitter, and I'm out. Peace.